Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Sports with Riley King. Let's begin. Friday night football, New Hampshire High School football for October 26th. And let's take a look at the schools that are playing for tonight. And here is the list of schools that are playing tonight. And those are the schools that will be playing for tonight. And then we will have your Saturday schools for tomorrow. Traffic is tough to dodge in Los Angeles. Let's take a listen to the video from WCVB.
There are moments that define our future, where we plan new endeavors and create lifelong memories. You need a partner who knows a home is more than a house to make your dreams a reality. Envision Bank and Mortgage. See the difference.
There is traffic, and then there is LA traffic.
Alta Loma lights are flashing. I'm looking. There's a lot of delay there.
They call the expressways here freeways because there's nothing express about them. Interstate 10, the main east-west route across LA, crawled for miles when we tried to move across it right around 5 p.m. Thursday. Dodger Stadium sits a few miles north of downtown LA. Like everything in this car-centric city, there are fields of parking. But fans know to leave early so you don't strike out on traffic.
Okay, and that is traffic in LA for the World Series. If you are a Red Sox fan and you are flying to LA, that's a tip for all of you. South Portland pulls out of football playoff game against Bonnie Eagle. Let's take a listen to the video from WMTW News 8 Maine.
They're both in remission, have the same pre-existing condition. But if Sean Moody becomes governor, they might not get...
We all kind of saw it coming.
Colby Wyman is a sophomore at South Portland High School and plays on the football team. He's heading home today after learning this season ended a bit early.
You deal with it. You pull yourself together.
A tough way to end months of hard work. The Red Riots were set to take on the Bonnie Eagles Scots on Friday night's quarterfinal playoff game. But a number of injuries on top of an already thin roster is keeping the team off the field.
This decision was not made lightly, and we're appreciative of all the efforts they put in this season.
South Portland High School's athletic administrator Todd Livingston says they started with about 30 players. That number dwindled as many suffered from injuries throughout the season. At yesterday's practice, they had 21, but not all of them were cleared to play.
Because of the unique nature of football, it's a contact sport, and we just want to make sure that our kids are safe, and that's why we did what we did.
Livingston acknowledges it was a particularly rough season. Looking ahead, he says they need to take time to improve the football program.
I think locally, as a community, we've got some healing to do.
The players certainly ready to get back on the field.
We're going to be pretty good next year.
Now, I did reach out to the athletic director at Bonnie Eagle. He says that he does feel badly for South Portland. He says that their team will be advancing to play Scarborough, but there is no word on when exactly that game will take place. We're live in South Portland tonight. Lauren Bradley, WMTW News 8.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And the Boston Red Sox play the Dodgers at 8:09 p.m. tonight. And the Boston Bruins play tomorrow. And the Celtics will play tomorrow as well. And that does it for this edition of Sports with Riley King. I hope you all enjoyed this edition of Sports with Riley King. I'll see you back here tomorrow night for another edition of Sports with Riley King. And don't forget, I'll have your Friday night football highlights tomorrow morning. Have a great night, everyone. Goodbye.